The chat should be open. Hello. I'm gonna wait for some people to come in here, but it says there's someone in here already, but we shall see. Hello, if you're watching this back, I'm gonna keep this live stream on my channel like I usually do, but I hope you're doing well. We're gonna wait for some people to come into the live stream. You should get, oh, okay, there's people in here. You should be getting your notification soon. Hello. Hi, thank you all for coming. I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you all. Hopefully the background noise is okay. Feel free to let me know if the quality's fine as well, and if you hear things in the background. I appreciate it. Hello, I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm really excited to do this live stream just because a lot of you guys have been asking me to do some small business stuff on my channel, and it's been a little bit. Thank you again for the support on that video. It's absolutely mind-blowing. And thank you for giving the live stream a thumbs up already. You guys are very, very kind. Today, we're going to pack a small business order with you guys. So I have a bunch of my supplies here, and I'm gonna go through my process and show you guys everything that I do when I pack an order. Feel free to ask some questions about small business and everything like that. I am more than happy to answer those for you guys too. Yeah, I've been wanting to do a live stream like this for a little while, so I hope you guys do enjoy it. I have a bunch of stickers here that I made yesterday from my shop, and yeah, I'm gonna be packaging them today. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions as well. I appreciate it. I'm glad I inspired you guys. It's so crazy what happened with that video and everything like that. So I appreciate your support so, so much. And I wish you guys the best of luck with your own small business. And I hope that my tips can help you. Feel free to spew out a bunch of questions about small business, and I will try to answer as many as I possibly can while I pack these orders. It should be pretty fun. Okay, so this order is for a person named Rachel, and I'm excited to get this packaged. So basically what I do here, I printed out this thank you card, which is basically something that I designed on the same app that I did my stickers on, which I used Ibis Paint X, but I'm now using Procreate on my iPad. Also, the next video that I have up for you guys will be a unboxing my iPad, Apple Pencil, trying out Procreate, so I think you guys might like that one, especially if you're interested in getting your own, maybe having a business. Feel free to let me know. It's very hard to see the chat. Okay, so this is a thank you card that I designed. Okay, should see some of you guys here. There we go. And yeah, so I just designed it on Ibis Paint X and then printed it on like thicker paper, so it's more cardboardy than regular paper. And then I write a personal note with all of my orders, which I think is really important to just personalize your order in some way if you have an Etsy shop, just to kind of talk to your customers a little bit more. So these are the stickers in the order. Let me just show you guys and hope that I don't absolutely drop everything, which I'm already doing. So they ordered a cactus sticker. They ordered the You Are Some Kind of Wonderful sticker, the little daisy one that I have, the You Got This sticker, a joy sticker, and one that I definitely dropped on the floor. 1 second, okay. I'm doing great. And a One Day at a Time sticker. I don't know if the chat is working. I think you guys are around. Okay, yeah. There we go. So, and then something else that I include in my orders is a freebie sticker. I usually put them in an order if it has 2, maybe 3 different stickers. So, freebie that I'm going to put in, and then my logo that I'm going to cut out with you guys as well, that I designed myself on the same app as I did the thank you cards. And we're gonna pack this order with you guys. So like I said, feel free to ask some questions if you want. It could be about small business if you want to have one. It could be just anything you want to know about me. I will try to answer some of those. Okay. Another little supply that I usually have are washi tapes. I have a huge set of them from Amazon, and I'm going to package with those as well, which you guys will see. So I have these clear cellophane bags from Amazon. Maybe I was thinking I should start some sort of Amazon storefront, so I could kind of put a bunch of the supplies that I use for my business in there in case you guys are interested, like just as a reference for you guys to go see them if you want. So I put the little business card with the personal letter in there. It also has a code on the business card, which I think is a good kind of tip to have if you're sending out orders, just because it kind of lets people know that if they want to order again, they have a code for the next time, and repeat customers is really important. So impressing the customers that you already have is obviously crucial. Let me see. I think somebody asked what my favorite pens are. Okay. Yeah, so my favorite pens, I have a bunch of different ones, and I actually filmed a favorites video where I talk about stationery and that kind of stuff as well. So you will be able to see it there, but for now, I'll of course let you know. I love the Tombow calligraphy pens. The Tombow Fudenosk, I believe is how you pronounce them. They have a bunch of different colors, so you can get whatever themes and types of vibe you like. And then I also like these right here, the Zebra Mildliners. They have brush pens and they have regular highlighters. Let me see. The highlighters are great for notes. I love those a lot. So those are the pens that I usually use. They're always on my desk, so I can just reach for them for absolutely everything. I actually use the Tombow Fudenosk pens to write the names in the personal card. Somebody asked how I cut the stickers in circles. I honestly just go really, really slow and hope for the best. Getting good scissors is important. Like, I would say don't use kid scissors, like use actual sharper scissors to make sure that you get a good cut. And I just go super, super slow around, and then I try to keep my hand stable and go ahead and touch up the edges if I see if anything's super wonky. Okay, so once I have the business card in here, I am going to start popping the stickers in there. I just usually drop them like this, so it shows on the front here. Let's see. And yeah, I just kind of let them fall naturally. I don't really do anything crazy with the stickers. And then, of course, every business props up their stickers in their own way, but I put them just like that, just so you can see a little bit of each sticker in there in this order. They actually ordered some of my favorite stickers, which I think is kind of fun. So, like I said, feel free to ask any other questions, and I will keep on answering them for you guys. So excited to get my stickers. Thank you so much for ordering. If any of you here ordered, I appreciate it so much. I've been shipping orders, and the support has been overwhelming. I really, really appreciate it. Which I think you guys know, but I think it's important to keep letting you guys know, obviously. Okay, so once the stickers are all here, I'm going to peel this here from the cellophane bag. So it has a little thing that you just kind of peel off just like that. If you ever want to see more packaging videos or anything like that, feel free to, 1, let me know, and 2, go over to my TikTok, which is at That Good Lifestyle, just like most of my social media. It's always in the description and stuff of my videos, but I stick the thing back here, so I fold it back, and it has a little sticky bit, so it's super closed. When did I start my small business? I started my small business around September. Yeah, so I had been planning it for a couple months. So I had been designing stickers, preparing things, making, business cards and everything since the summer. So technically it's been since then, but I think it did launch around September, and it's been doing well, and I appreciate it so much. The small business video went absolutely crazy, which I'm so grateful for. I don't know what happened with that video, but I'll definitely try to keep more small business videos coming for you guys, because I think you guys do like them. So I'm just going to decorate the little cellophane bag with the stickers a little bit more, just by getting a tiny piece of tape and just sticking it on the back. I don't always do this, but I started doing it lately, and I think it adds a lot. Will you be making more designs? Yes, I'm actually working on some designs right now, and I have some designs made. I can actually give you guys a sneak peek. I can go onto my phone and look for the design. But yeah, I am planning on doing a little spring launch, I guess. Let's see. Yes, love this small business related content. I'm glad. I definitely have some videos planned. I'm going to do a video on how to grow your small business in the future and everything, just because I think that's important to talk about and to help you guys out, because I'm here to be like your big sister here with your business, or younger sister who just happens to have a business. But no, I appreciate you guys a lot. Let me see. I will try to go find the little design, because I thought it would be cool to give you guys an exclusive sneak peek of a design that is coming. Let me see. So this is it's so hard to see. Okay, I don't know how to, well, it says you can, and it looks orange, but it's pink and blue. I really don't know how to show you guys this properly, but that's the best it's gonna get. Hi, thank you for coming, thank you for joining, and I appreciate the thumbs up so much. It helps me a lot. Let's see. Thank you, Catherine. That means a lot to me. So I don't think I'm going to disclose exactly how much I've made, just for, And I also would have to check to know exactly, but I think that it's kind of a bumpy road in the beginning, just because you invest a lot into your business, especially if you don't already have things like a printer and everything. And in the beginning, it's kind of more making the money back that you already invested rather than making profit in the beginning. So I think a good road to kind of start is making back the money that you've invested and then going further into making a profit, for example. So it's it's been doing well, obviously, but it's not. Um, I feel like there's some stigmas, but obviously, a small business is not making. I'm not out here making enough money to, you get what I'm trying to say. But yeah, hopefully it'll grow even more in the future, and your support means the world, especially because I'm doing it as a side thing right now. So it's definitely not anything crazy, but I am working to save some money so that I can, you know, just have it in case I want to invest some more. Let's see. I'm a new subscriber, love your content. I'm from Ireland. Hello, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you so, so much. And thank you all for joining. Your stickers and packaging and everything so cute. Thank you. I'm currently doing this. I got sidetracked, but I love answering your questions. So go for it if you have any more, or if you have some video ideas that you'd love to see. I absolutely love when you guys reach out to me and tell me some videos you would like to see, just because it helps me plan. So the videos, I'm okay. The stickers and the small business card are all in here in the cellophane bag. I put a little bit of tape back here. And what I'm going to do now, let me think. I'm going to actually cut these two stickers. So it's a freebie sticker and a logo sticker. This is where I'm going to go into my full-on concentrated face, and I'm going to struggle to talk to you guys at the same time. But this is a circle sticker. So as you can see, I just go like super, super slow, and I really focus. Catherine, that means so, so much to me. I will never forget how kind you've always been, and I hope that I hope that your business really goes far. I think you really deserve it, and I think making candles is super cool. Those businesses are always amazing, and I think it'll be amazing for you as well. Feel free to count how many times I said amazing. How often do you get orders? I don't think it's a very consistent thing yet. I would say I get about 2 orders per week, if I had to predict an average, but it's also not consistent all the time. So sometimes I get more, sometimes I get less. It's all up to that. But if you guys are wondering, if you're kind of in a rut with your small business and you want to get some more orders, something that I always say is to get new product out, making new designs, making new stickers, even if it's just 1 or 2. I think prompts new customers to kind of check out your business and all that kind of stuff, and I think that helps you guys out a lot. If you're always coming out with new stuff, if you have social media and you market your products on there, taking photos of it and posting, that really helps people kind of find your small business. I think now having a business is such a great thing, just because social media allows you to market your business like nothing else was. Like, it wasn't possible like this before, just because social media just gives so many different people access to your business, and it's so easy to get discovered now. Not easy, but you get what I'm trying to say. Through TikTok and through Instagram Reels. Reels do very well on Instagram, so if you're wondering what you should do, I think that's a good little thing. Okay, so I cut this into a circle. It's obviously never perfect, but I just focus really, really hard and go super slow. But it gets done, it gets cut. So then I will do my logo sticker as well. It says That Good Lifestyle. Thank you guys so much for coming into the live as well. It means a lot. There's a lot of people in here, more than usual, I think. Are you going to invest into a camera and continue on your phone? Okay, so this has been something that's always on my mind. I'm always thinking about it. For right now, I'm happy with my phone. I like my editing app and I like my software, but I obviously would like to invest in a camera sometime in the future. Also, I wanted to say thank you so much for 2,600 subscribers. It means so much, and the channel has grown super quickly recently as well, which means a lot to me. Hi, thank you for coming into the live. I just appreciate your support so much. It's crazy that I hit 1,000 a few months ago, and now we're here. It means a lot to me. Cutting up stickers for your new business. I hope it goes well, and I wish you the best of luck. That's super cool. You guys can also pack orders with me if you have some orders to pack, or if you have something else to do. I don't know. What app do I use? I use an app called Cyberlink Power Director. So if you look up Power Director by Cyberlink, you should be able to find it. I think it's available on Apple and Android, both of them, just because I actually edit on my Android phone. and it works perfectly well, I like to think. And I'm going live right now on my iPad, if you were wondering, which is why I can't really show you Procreate. I would love to know, though, if you guys want to see a live stream where I letter your names on Procreate, kind of like calligraphy. I would love to do that. If you guys want to, you know, if you typed up your names and I lettered them with calligraphy, I think that would be kind of fun to do. So let me know what you think. Let's go ahead and cut up this logo sticker. I definitely don't get daily orders. My business is not there yet, and I think that I like where it is as of now, just because the support means a lot to me no matter what. And it's a side thing, obviously. I'm still a student, and doing this on the side is something that I really like. Either way. Thank you so much. You guys are very, very kind, and thank you for the thumbs ups and everything like that. Now let's see. I've been recently editing a video. Like I said, I talked about this, but I'm doing a iPad unboxing video for you guys. So let me know if you're excited to see that. Maybe you don't have an iPad, maybe you have a small business and you are looking to go into an iPad. Don't enter an iPad. If you're looking to buy an iPad, maybe you want to look into that video. It should be going up within the next couple days, I hope. But I thought I would go live before uploading it just so I can chat with you guys and pack this order. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for coming into the live. I hope you're doing well too. Don't mind me touching my hair all the time. It is what it is. Okay, there we go. We're just gonna cut this logo sticker. It's very easy to get distracted, but I love chatting with you guys so much. I thank you for coming into the live. Feel free to keep asking questions about the business if you are interested in, you know, knowing some stuff, finding some tips. I'm more than happy to give you some tips before the dedicated video. What app to use for your stickers. So all of the stickers that are on my shop right now, I use an app called Ibis Paint X. I also have a video about, what do I have a video about? I have a video about starting my Etsy shop, so I kind of talk about everything there if you want to go back and watch that. It has a bunch of views, so it's that video. You guys were so nice about it, and it means the world. Okay, stickers are cut. I have the logo and the freebie sticker, which honestly, I should have put the freebie sticker in the cellophane bag, but it happens. Okay, just lodged it in there. That should be fine. Okay, so these are the little envelopes that I use. Don't worry about being late. I appreciate you guys being here. I'm still going to be packing the order, and I'll still be here for a little bit. And you have made it on time. No worry. No worry. I'm okay. No worries. Thank you for the likes. You guys are very kind. Okay, so basically, I also have this tissue paper from Amazon. It's just a little sparkly one, and I cut up little pieces. It's kind of folded into little rectangles, so I just cut enough so that there's space on the sides and there's space on the top and the bottom, just so that I can kind of fold this up. It's going to be kind of complicated to show you guys exactly how I fold it, but I do use this tissue paper to wrap up the cellophane bags with the stickers so that there's like an element of unwrapping for this. Let me know if you would be interested in seeing some sort of Amazon storefront. I think I can kind of set up little categories with business stuff where I kind of put links to every single thing that I use for my business, and then you guys can just check it out there. I'm yawning. I yawn all the time. Is it a big investment to buy supplies? I think it depends in the beginning on what you buy and how much you do buy, but I would say that if you're uncertain of how it's going to go, or if you just want to kind of try it out before you fully commit to a business, I think that buying just what you need and not going too overboard is really helpful. If you are starting in the beginning, you don't need crazy tissue paper, you don't need crazy tapes and crazy branding and everything like that. So I think that starting in the beginning, it doesn't have to be a crazy investment. I think just invest into what you need to make your actual product, and then things like envelopes, which you're always going to need, or just like packaging. It's kind of, I think having a small business is always a journey. So I think, you know, as your business grows, you keep investing and that kind of thing. How old do you have to be to start a business? I don't think that there's any certain age that you have to have a business. I'm below 18, so so Etsy allows you to kind of put in a bank account information. So this is kind of hard to explain, but basically if you're under 18, you can use your parents or your guardian's bank information so that the deposits from Etsy go into that bank information. So on my channel, something that I love to talk about is the fact that you don't have to be a certain age to have a small business. If it's something that you're really passionate about, something that you really like, I think if you're 13 and you have enough support and you can invest, go for it. Start a small business. If you're 20, go for it. Start a small business. I think you can never be too early or too late, but I think if you are under 18, I would recommend that you need to kind of have some sort of support from your guardian just to make sure that you're not doing this all on your own, because it's kind of something that you can't just figure out fully on your own. So basically what I do is I lay out the tissue paper and I put the cellophane bag in the middle, and then I just kind of fold them inwards like two little envelopes. There's not really any crazy technique to it, and then there's so many different people who do it different ways. So it is up to you. Okay, let's see. Let me try to answer some. I want to start a small business since I'm a student. Okay, so it does take a lot of your time, and I think it's all about dedication. I usually say that if you have too much on your plate, it might be something to reconsider. But if you're very passionate about it, and if you're willing to compromise things like maybe a little bit of your social life, I wouldn't say it's anything crazy, but I think that a lot of people who have a small business don't necessarily, I don't know. It's kind of tough, but I think it's about what you're willing to compromise, I guess. And also taking advantage of weekends and that kind of thing, your other free time. Sometimes I think to have a small business, you need to kind of be able to use the free time that you have and put it into your business instead of something else, I think is the main thing. But I think that a lot of students can have small businesses, and it doesn't necessarily need to be $1 million business. I think if you're doing something on the side, it's really cool, and it's also something that is useful for resumes and that kind of thing. If you want to go into a business job, I think having a small business from a young age is a really cool thing to put on resumes. Let's see. What is your favorite thing about your small business? So many things. I think it's opened so many doors for a bunch of different things. I'm obviously, I have a YouTube channel and I'm interested in that kind of thing, but all the business side of stuff, I think I've learned so much about marketing, selling and everything. And if you're super worried about the technical stuff, just know that you can do so much research. There are so many videos to kind of help you out, and Etsy kind of walks you through everything if you're using Etsy. And if not, I promise it seems so much more complicated before you actually start. Once it takes off, it takes off, and even if it doesn't, it's just something cool to have on the side. Do you need to have skills to make a small business? Sometimes people ask me, I want to start a small business, but I don't really like painting. I want to start an art business, but I'm not good at art. And I think that something that I would say is that to have a small business, it needs to be something that you're passionate about. I always say that. If you are working on something really hard and you don't enjoy it, I think it's going to make it more of a chore for you, and it's going to make it so easy to quit, give up, that kind of stuff. So I would say that you can improve skill and you can practice before starting a small business, but it does need to be something that you enjoy. I always say that to people. Let's see. I had a small business and I got very stressed. No, I always say the social media thing, but I think marketing, I guess, and just talking to people on social media, maybe making friends who are doing similar things, just to kind of have someone on your side and reaching out, asking questions, just researching more about your small business is important, because you never want to be kind of fully alone in your small business. So I think that reaching out, asking for help, and talking on social media and even promoting your stuff on social media. I don't mean commenting on other people's content, but I mean just posting on your social media, starting accounts, TikTok, Instagram, that kind of thing. It's such a great way to grow if you are looking to do so. So feel free to ask some more questions. If that didn't fully answer it, let's see. I'm glad I inspired you guys. It just makes me so happy to see that when you guys say it, and I don't know, it means a lot to me. How are you so good at drawing your sticker? Thank you so much. I actually used to not consider myself very good at drawing, but I think practice and kind of just drawing things that you're interested in. Obviously, inspiration is kind of a controversial thing with small businesses, because you don't want to like copy anything. You want to find things that inspire you just in general and kind of base yourself off of that. I would say practice, and I feel like that's a generic answer, but that's what I have to say. Let's see. Do you get hate on your small business? No, I don't get hate on the small business. I get a lot of people who message me kind of telling me to buy from their small business, which I don't like, and I don't think that you should reach out to small business owners saying, buy from me, please, and that kind of stuff, because I think small business owners have a lot on their plate, and they don't always have time to be purchasing from everyone. Hi, Rose Plums. Thank you for coming. I'm here, and I notice you all, or I try. I think if you know you can't trust somebody, I think keep your ideas to yourself. And something that I kind of do is, not even a lot of people know that I have this business, just like in my regular life. I like to do this thing where I just work really, really hard and I'm doing my own thing, you know, family knows and that kind of thing. But if I know that I can't trust people, I'm just working super hard in my business, my YouTube channel, and it's just taking off, and people don't need to know if I don't necessarily trust them. So I think that's a cool thing. The circle thing. Okay, so on Procreate, you can draw a circle like this, and even if it's imperfect, if you hold it, it kind of shapes into a regular circle. And if you draw on the IBIS Paint X app that I've talked about before, there's a little stamp kind of tool at the top. You kind of click and you can experiment with them. There is straight lines, there are circles, and you can just kind of use it, and it makes any size circle and it makes it perfect. So it depends on what app you have, but you do have the ability to do that. Like, I don't draw perfect circles on my own. I do use the app for that. Let's see. Do you need a camera to take pictures of your products? You don't. I don't think you need a camera for anything. Even when people ask me about YouTube, I'm like, no, not really. I would say that you need good lighting, maybe a nice backdrop. It doesn't even have to be anything crazy. Like, it can be something super simple, like a white fluffy rug or a white table or something like that. But no, you don't need a camera. Actually, if you go onto my shop on Etsy, the stickers for the Christmas launch, I actually took them with my phone. So you don't need a camera necessarily, and you don't need anything crazy, especially in the beginning. But good lighting is very, very important, just because it really makes pictures stand out. If you think about going on Etsy yourself and shopping, and if you see like really nice lighting and really nicely set up things, it doesn't even necessarily have to be about the camera quality. It's just about kind of the effort that you put into the pictures. Okay, so this whole time I've been kind of folding this little thing over. So basically I folded one side up and one side the opposite way, obviously, and I just put washi tape in the middle here, and I just do something like that, fold the sides, and it's now a little envelope. Nothing crazy, and it also doesn't have to be perfect. Something to remember is that it's also going to most likely get destroyed at some point. I also just definitely dropped a sticker, so that's really exciting. Thank you so much. I don't know where the sticker is. I have no clue. That is not good. Just loses a sticker in the live stream. Let me see, am I missing anything? Hi Alicia, thank you for coming. Do you regret making a business? Definitely not. I think it's something really cool, and even if you start a business, it doesn't necessarily have to be anything that you kind of commit to forever, and I think it's a journey. You should experiment and see if you like it. That's why I always recommend not going super crazy and investing in a lot of stuff in the beginning, just because you never know what's going to happen, especially if you're unsure about the business. So I say be careful with your spendings. Do you have people to give you bad ratings on your stuff? No, people are usually very nice, especially in the beginning. People are really nice, and it's kind of, I think as your business increases in, I guess, popularity, people can give lower ratings, but I think if you show effort into your product, if you show effort packaging, and you make good stickers, and you have to make sure that you get the correct order and everything like that, you should be fine with ratings. There's of course always like little mistakes that people can make, but that is normal, that's human. I have no clue where my sticker is, so am I really gonna go hunting for a sticker on the live stream? Probably. You guys can say that you were here while I was absolutely hunting for stickers. I don't know how to pronounce all of your names. I don't think. Angelina, Maeve, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Probably not. I'm so sorry. Feel free to correct me. But I can acknowledge that you're all here and I appreciate it. Hi, Phoebe. Thank you so much. How do I lose a sticker like that? How does that happen? I lost a sticker. I fully don't know where it is. It flew. It disappeared. It's gone. Okay. I might have to cut a different one. I might have to cut. Yeah, I'll just cut a different one, please. Do you think making a business is hard? Definitely. Mom, I'm cutting a new one. My mom came to look for the sticker. You can say hi if you want. Okay, so I'm gonna cut a new one. Let me see. Do you think making a business is hard? So like I was saying, definitely. I think that it is hard work, and I think that you should prepare yourself to work hard, even if it's not gonna go crazy and take off in the beginning. I think being prepared for hard work and knowing that you are passionate enough about something to work that hard on it, I think is important. So it is going to take up some of your time. Not some. It's going to take up a lot of your time, and just prepare. I feel like the main part is preparing the small business. Once you have it going and running, you have a couple orders to pack once in a while, and you're just kind of going to do your thing. And I believe in you guys. Either way. You're playing Fall Guys. Nice. That's my brother, by the way. Okay, I cut a sticker again, so let's hope that I don't lose this one. That would be really, really nice. Also, packing orders, it's like the behind the scenes. I'm going to show you some of the mess that I make. Just cutting a couple stickers, there's like scraps everywhere, and my desk just becomes an absolute mess, but we embrace it. Thank you again for all the likes. Oh, my favorite sticker, that's a good question. My favorite sticker is one that I actually packaged up, so it's already in here. Let me just see. You cannot see it. You definitely can't see it. My favorite sticker, it's like back here. It's the little orange one. It's the, oh my god, let me try to, I would like to show you guys. It's a little post-it note kind of, and it has like a tan border and some orange little splotches. I thought it was kind of abstract looking. I really like that one. Thank you so much. That means a lot. How did you grow your small business? I think a lot of the small business growth, I owe it to YouTube and you guys' support, honestly. That's why I'm obviously going to be very grateful always. But yeah, YouTube kind of exposure, and also social media. Making friends on social media is great. Commenting on other small businesses and not self-promoting, but just complimenting their art, complimenting their product, whatever it may be. I think is a sweet thing to do because you make friends along the way, and marketing on social media is a great way to kind of get some exposure as well. So I feel like a lot of small business kind of go through that. Sorry for my hair. I don't know what it's doing. So frizzy. I don't understand. Anyway. Least favorite sticker. I don't have a least favorite sticker. I work really hard on my stickers, and I don't know. I like them all, I guess. Make my stickers now too. I hope that's going well for you, and I hope you're having a lot of fun. What's a small business? So a small business is it's usually run by one person or a few people from their own home or from a small studio or something like that. And there's platforms like Etsy, if you've ever heard of those. It's basically where people make their own products. For example, I make my own stickers. Let me show you. I make my own stickers, I design them, I cut them, I print them, and I do everything like that. And I sell them over on Etsy, and it's basically a self-run store, but online. How to balance school and a small business? You tell me. No, I'm kidding. It's tough. It definitely is. I guess it's whatever you make it. Whenever you have free time, that's a good time to work on a small business. If you get done with your work, or if you don't have work on like a Saturday or a Sunday or something, you can work on your small business then. That's just what I do. I try to fit it into little free time that I have. Are your stickers waterproof? So they're water resistant, so they're laminated. If you drop like some water on it, it should be fine, but they're not waterproof as of now. I'm going to be using my sticker paper that I originally bought when I started the small business. from Online Labels, by the way, if you're wondering what sticker paper I use. It's just the $15 like regular matte paper, but once those run out, I am going to probably invest in the waterproof stickers. So they're not fully waterproof now, but maybe in the future they will be. But they are laminated, so you're not buying just paper. You're buying, you know, they have a little plastic seal, shiny thing on them. Oh my goodness, I am making things fall everywhere. Do you do a giveaway? I did a giveaway around when I hit 1,000 subscribers, and I definitely want to do another giveaway. Maybe I'll do a giveaway for 3,000 when we get there, because we're on the road to that. Also, if you're on this live stream and you haven't subscribed, it would mean the actual world to me if you subscribed. It's free, there's nothing to lose, and it supports me a whole lot. Okay, so I have these little tissue paper, and I put it into these little envelope. Why did I say it like that? Into these envelopes, and I'm just going to drop the freebie sticker in there, and I'm going to take this little paper part out, and they have a sticky bit, as you guys can see. I'm just gonna flop this over and close up the envelope. Let me see. Can you do a tutorial on how to design your stickers? I can do something along those lines, but it is kind of complicated to, I guess, just film. I could film the iPad. I guess, and just show you guys how I design them. But it's it's a lot of trial and error. You design, just try out some different shapes, try out some designs, get some inspiration. I have a notes app on my phone, obviously, and I just write out a bunch of ideas of stickers that I want to make whenever ideas come to me, and I try to make my vision happen, I guess, on the digital thing. How do we join your small business? So you don't, let's see, how do I explain this? You can't really join a small business, but you can support a small business. So ways to support are, you can follow social medias. So, am I back? Oh my goodness. Okay, the Wi-Fi just fell and a lot of people left. Understandable, I guess. It should be fine now. Can you guys hear me? My Wi-Fi just collapsed. What was I saying? I was saying how you can support small businesses, so you can follow my social medias. They're usually in my description. Yeah, it froze. It should be back. I'm sorry about that. I'm here. I'm live. We made it. But no, you can support people's small businesses, and I think it's a really important thing to do. But you can follow their social media, which is free. You don't have to do anything crazy. You can subscribe to my channel. That supports me, obviously. And you can support small businesses by shopping from their store, maybe their Etsy. If you have some extra money, I think supporting small businesses is really, really cool. And if you have the means to do so, you can shop. My Etsy is That Good Lifestyle. And you could do so like that. That's how you could support small businesses. Just also commenting on their stuff, sharing, saving their posts on Instagram. That helps a lot. Just kind of algorithm things, I guess. Let's see. How did you grow your YouTube channel? I just made videos that I guess were searchable, and I feel like if you make as many videos as you can, one is bound to do well. I have an entire video on tips on how to grow your channel, and I just kind of spilled basically everything that came to mind about how to grow a channel on there. So if you want to go check that out after this live stream, go for it. I think it's a good source to kind of look to. If you just scroll down in my videos, let me see. So I grew my channel with all those tips, so you should be able to see those then. But I think having a good thumbnail is important and all of that. So I put some tape on the envelope, just on the outside, to kind of add a little something to it. And I'm going to stick the logo sticker right in the middle. Let's see. Just like that. Then that's my logo. And I usually letter on the outside of the envelope just to make it pretty, because I think that's a nice thing to do. And I love decorating packaging. I think if you have a small business, putting some work into your packaging, it doesn't have to be anything crazy with money or anything, but just putting some effort, it really shows to your customers, and I think it's a sweet thing to do because they will remember it. So I'm going to use the Tombow Fudunosk pen to letter the person's name who ordered on the outside. I usually do it here on this bottom corner, and then just do some little doodle on the opposite corner to balance it out a little bit more. Let's see. Wait, whose battery is on? My battery is probably low too. I'm inspired to start my own sticker shop. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me, and I wish you the best of luck. do make money off of YouTube. So I am monetized on YouTube. So basically I can put ads in my videos. And if you guys watch them, it really helps me out. So something that I do like to remind people to do is if you have some extra time, watching through the ads, not skipping ads, clicking on ads, that kind of thing. I would make money through advertising off of YouTube. So brands that advertise, and then YouTube ultimately pays me, I guess is the best way to explain it. I have not made money off of YouTube just because there is a threshold to reach once you get monetized, which people don't talk about enough, but I will eventually make a video about how to get monetized and all of that. But once I do reach that threshold, I should be able to get paid off of YouTube. So your support means the world. When people say that they watch the videos all the way through, watching the end part of the video is so important, even if you watch it more than once. If you have some extra time to play some videos in the background, YouTubers say that, but that's just because it really, really helps them out. So, yeah, watching ads, your support helps me out a lot. Let's see. Yeah, so I will make an entire video about how to get monetized, but there's some little things that you need to reach first. So I'm going to letter the name right here. Let me see. Let me try to focus and do this well. So don't mind me just focusing. I'm sure you're getting a really good angle right now, but it is what it is. Okay, there we go. Okay, so the person who ordered is Rachel. So I put the person's name at the bottom here. Okay. All right. Let's see. And now I'm going to do, I usually just do some little doodles on the corner of here. Thank you so much. You guys are beautiful too, and you should remember that. I like to remind you guys of that, just because I see some comments that are sad. So don't forget that. Also, a good reminder, drink some water. Hydrate right now. Or get yourself some water. Very important. I was kind of doing this new thing where I'm going to switch up my intro a little bit. So in a couple of videos, you guys will see that. I think it's kind of cool. Okay, so I just do like some little swirly designs. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. I like drawing some little plants and stuff in the corner just to kind of decorate it for them. I feel like a way to make people, get excited for your package and get excited about your small business order arriving is to decorate the outside, make it an experience for the customer. I think that's a really cool thing to do, and I just drew some little sparkles and everything. When are you posting? Oh, there is some wild background noise. Okay. Okay. When are you so I am currently editing the video, so I don't know exactly. Wow, you guys. Oh, wow. That's a lot of background noise. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm fully distracted, but okay. Let me see. Let's see. Oh, you said, okay. You said, when are you... Okay. Sorry, I'm very distracted. Wait a second. Okay. So I'm just going to draw some little cute leaves and that kind of thing on the side just to decorate it for you guys. Like I said, make it an experience for the customer when they're unpackaging your little thing. Let me see. Nice handwriting. Thank you. So I'm editing the video right now. It's going to be an unboxing my iPad video and trying out Procreate for the small business. If you guys are interested, get ready for that. Have your notifications on. I usually don't have a posting schedule because it's kind of like whenever I can. But I am going to hopefully post it within the next couple of days. So look out for that video. Let me see. I heard that Etsy takes a lot of money from your profit. Is that true? So Etsy takes a portion of your sales so that you can kind of have your listings on their website and everything. But the thing about Etsy is that it brings on some customers through an algorithm, which regular websites don't do. If you start your own website, people are not going to discover your website out of nowhere. So you need some sort of platform to do that. But Etsy brings on a certain amount of customers just by recommending your listings in your shop, which I think is a cool thing and it helps out a lot. So I am willing to lose a little bit of the money, the profit, because they need to take it so that they can make money, because Etsy is a company, is a business as well. So I'm willing to do that because Etsy walks you through, and Etsy is a good way to kind of start off of your business. If your business kind of goes crazy, blows up, I think you should have your own website. You can do it with things like Squarespace and that kind of thing. I believe it's called Squarespace. I could be completely wrong. But yeah, I like to start off of Etsy, even though it takes a little bit. How long does it take for you to edit? It takes me so long to edit just because I'm a perfectionist, so I like to make everything as good as I can, and I'm also a procrastinator, so it's a really good combination. But it takes me a while. Why did you ever start a business? Was there a reason? I actually was. Who did I see that inspired me? I saw that the first person who made me be like, okay, I really want to start a business, I really want to start doing this thing, was Julia K. Christ. If you see her, if you've seen her channel, she doesn't have a business currently, but she used to design some stickers on Procreate and that kind of stuff. And I remember seeing that video and getting really inspired to make my own stickers and that kind of thing. And then I was like, I have always wanted to do some sort of business related thing. Even since I was little, I was always looking for something to invent. I tried to invent these like pens and that kind of stuff. I was always creating things and making products and wanting to have a business. So I decided to go for it. I was like, I have a YouTube channel, it's going well, and I'm just gonna go for it. I think something really important if you're wanting to start a business is just starting. Like, go for it. I believe in you, and even if it doesn't blow up or anything, it's all part of the process, I think. The hardest part is starting and setting up, and once you're that, you're flying. 2 questions. Any tips for young small business owners, and what are some tips for marketing? Marketing, I've been saying this for a while, but I always say social media. Have accounts have business accounts, TikTok, Instagram, even other social medias, I guess. You can have Twitter, even though that's not really discoverable, but up to you. Social media is a great way to market because you can reach so many different audiences. And tips, the only tips I have for you guys is go for it, I think. Obviously, be passionate about what you're making. Don't spend too much money in the beginning if you don't know where it's going to go. But just make sure everything's planned out, and also write down everything that you spent in the beginning, just so that you can keep track of your earnings, keep track of when you pass your investment money and when you go on to have a profit. So make sure you jot everything down that you write and that you spend and that you earn. Let me see. I don't want to miss a lot of questions. But I think all the tips that I'm saying do help with some of those questions, but if there's more, go for it. I also packed the order, so it says Rachel. I drew a little plant in the corner and a little groovy looking swirl at the top. I think it's very cute. And then on the back, I'm going to write their address, which I'm not going to do now, and then obviously I put a little stamp in the corner as well. So that I'm sending it. Basically, a sticker shop is kind of a cool thing. If you make art and if you make stickers, I recommend this, or to kind of start off with a sticker, because you can ship post envelopes and send them over through the post office, just like a normal letter. So you're not spending anything crazy on labels, and it's super simple to understand because you're literally just putting a stamp on it and sending it over like a regular letter. There's nothing crazy with labels, label printing, none of that, but super simple. As long as it's not super heavy or thick, you're good to go. And those are the criteria to send it over through the post. Let me see. I don't edit with iMovie. I edit with Cyberlink Power Director. It's an app. I did explain what a small business is. It's just a self-run online store where I make my own products and sell them. But honestly, everything that I've been saying is helpful for tips. Can you please show all of your stickers? I want to buy something. I don't have everything made, but I can show you some of the stickers that I have if you're interested. So I have a You Got This sticker. This is one of my favorites. I have a One Day at a Time sticker right here for you guys as well. And I can show you some of my, I guess, stock or whatever. I basically print them out in sheets and then I cut them whenever I need to make them. So I have a little watermelon one. I have a lightning bolt. That's a cow print, which is kind of fun. A dusty little flower avocado toast. I have so many different stickers, but you can check all the stickers that I have on That Good Lifestyle on Etsy, and my links are on all of my videos. Usually not on live streams, but they're all on my videos. Let me see. I'm missing some questions, so I'm trying. But yeah, I also have I had some fall releases, so I have some of those stickers, and there should be some new stickers coming in the future too. Let me see. I used to set up a shop in my house selling rainbow loom bracelets. That's so cool. I think those stories are so awesome to see. And when people have businesses after doing that kind of thing, it's so sweet. That's really cute. I've been putting off counting my spendings. Yes, it's very important. It's something that I actually didn't do in the beginning because I didn't have anyone telling me that I had to do it, but this is me telling you to do it. Whatever you spend, I would recommend writing it down just so that you can, once you're making money, you can be like, oh, I've passed the amount that I've spent, so I'm currently making profit, just so that you don't get completely lost. It's so important to write down everything that you make and everything that you spend. Let me see. Like I said, a bunch of the tips that I just said are things that you're gonna need. So honestly, I will be making another video. It's definitely coming sometime in the future. And I'll do some sort of community post when I'm about to film it where I ask you guys to answer some of your questions, because what I like to do with my tip videos is give you my own tips that I like to tell people, and then do a little segment where I answer your own questions about it. So I'll definitely post something like that when I'm about to make that video. But I think that a lot of tips in this live stream have been helpful, and the live stream will be uploaded on my video. Yep. It'll be uploaded on my video. No, it'll be uploaded on my channel, so you guys can always watch it back and get your own little tips. Can you type what you edit in? Okay, it won't let me type for some reason, but I will write it for you guys. I can write what the app is called and then show you. I could do that. I edit on an app called Cyberlink Power Director. It's not super well known, but I recommend it, especially if you have an Android, just because I don't have iMovie. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay, you should be able to see that. Cyberlink Power Director. Feel free to take a screenshot if you need to. But Cyberlink Power Director, or Power Director by Cyberlink, that's the app that I use. Does anyone help me with my small business? It's mostly self-run, but obviously my mom and even, I guess, my brother can give suggestions and that kind of thing. And they've always been very helpful with it if I ever need it, or just supportive. I feel like most of the help is support, and that's such a huge part of it. But if I'm overwhelmed, one time during my Christmas launch, I got a bunch of orders from that, and I was a little bit overwhelmed, so my mom did help me cut some stickers, and it was so helpful. So they do help me if I need it, and I know that they can. Okay, my Etsy shop is That Good Lifestyle. It's actually what my logo is right here, That Good Lifestyle, and you can look it up on Etsy, or you can go to one of my previous videos after this live, and there are links. I also have a link on my channel page. Like if you go onto my channel, in the little introduction tab, like the About Me, it should say a link. So you can kind of find a link everywhere. Last resort, go onto my Instagram or something. Everything's all linked there. Feel free to ask some more questions. I will probably end the live kind of soon. But yeah, my Instagram is that.good.lifestyle. So it's just That Good Lifestyle with some dots in the middle because the @ was taken. Maybe one day I'll get it. I don't know. But orders packed. It looks pretty cute, I think. Feel free to let me know. And then, of course, I will do the back when I address it. Usually when I address it, I write everything just with a black pen, a black gel pen, so that it just glides through. And then I also write their name with, let's see, the Tombow brush pens. These are really good. Thank you for following the Instagram. Your support means the world, and thank you for all the thumbs ups. That's very kind of you guys to do that. Business things, like one summer we had an entire plan to have a lemonade stand business. That's really cool. That makes me so happy. You have no idea. But yeah, if you've always had that little tiny entrepreneur mind, especially when you were little, I think it's something really cool to start a business, just because your brain is there. You seem to have some sort of, I don't know, inkling towards it. How do I balance school? I said that I use my free time to do it, and that's basically what I do. But as a student, I go to like a competitive high school too, and it can be tough. So I do try to, like, if school needs something, then the business gets pushed back a little bit. But I'm willing to do that because I want to go to a good college and all that. But hopefully I'll still be doing this, and maybe when I do go to college, I'll be taking my camera or my phone and vlogging on there for you guys. And honestly, if you guys are there with me, if I continue to do YouTube for a long time and you guys are still there and you remember this live stream and you remember being here when the sub count was smaller, that's just crazy. You never know. Maybe I'll meet some of you guys once this is all safe. You'll never know. Let me see. Is it possible to ship worldwide on Etsy? Yes, it depends on what you're selling, but you can absolutely ship worldwide. The thing is, it's more expensive to ship outside of your own country. That's why a lot of people who sell like t-shirts and that kind of thing, if you have a sticker business, it's very doable to ship worldwide. If you sell t-shirts and something big like that, it can get really pricey to sell worldwide. So it's something for you to decide. I'm gonna yawn. It's yawning. But yeah, if you have a sticker business, you just need a worldwide stamp and you send it just like normal. And yeah, it's just your label. So you can. My shipping on my small business is free. So if you were wondering, there's free shipping worldwide. I ship, to Australia and to the United States just the same. And it's free for absolutely anywhere, any country, if you guys are wondering. Let me see. How did you get your parents to say yes with business? It was something that I was always passionate about, and I feel like if you let them know and if you show them that you have, a good head on your shoulders and that you are willing to work hard for it and that you're going to just grind to your absolute max and just, work hard. You don't have to guarantee them that you'll make thousands of dollars because, that's unrealistic, but just let them know that you're willing to work hard for it and that you're really passionate about it and that it can take you somewhere really cool. I want to start a small business. How do I ask your mom? What I just said should be fine. Just let them know that you're passionate about it and everything like that. And I do laminate my stickers. Let me show you. I use contact paper. This is from Amazon. It's just the contact brand paper, and you can kind of peel it off of this thing, and it's a clear laminate, and it kind of protects it from little scratches, like some water droplets and those kinds of little things. Let me see. I have honestly had, like, somebody was in here talking about how they started doing little business things when they were younger, and I was kind of like that too. I watched Shark Tank, which I think is a cool thing to watch if you have a business, especially if you want it to grow into something bigger. I think it's a cool show. And I used to watch that, and I wanted to invent something. I was like, I want to have a business, and I always was trying to invent things. And I think then I realized that I wanted to do something of the sorts, but it wasn't until a couple of years later that I was like, I can design this, I can start small and then build up. I don't even need any crazy supplies. I'm just gonna go for it and try out some art, and it just became a thing. I honestly don't know. Once you start a business, I feel like this is something that if you have a business, you can agree on. It seems so complicated in the beginning, but once you get it done, it's kind of like, oh, yeah, I have a business. By the way, it's kind of a chill thing, but yeah. Thank you so much. That means the world to me that you hope my channel goes far. And people who subscribed from this live, I appreciate you so much. People who liked, anything like that, your support is always appreciated. Notifications, all of it. But yeah, hopefully I can get my next video up kind of soon for you guys. But as of now, this is a fat piece of content for you guys to watch if you want some tips, if you wanted to hang out, that kind of thing. I probably will be ending the live stream soon. What time is it? It's almost 1, okay. I will be probably ending it soon, but I will answer some more questions. I hope that I didn't miss too much. Thank you so much, Catherine. You're very, very kind. I'm like catching up on the messages, so I'm reading the old ones. My bad. I didn't start my small business so I can drop out of school. I've never wanted to drop out of school. It's never been something that I've even thought of. And even like college, I plan to go to college, obviously, and I want to. But obviously, we'll see how this goes. I think it would be cool to do this on the side. Oh, I'm frozen. Okay. I think it would be cool to do this on the side during college, during whatever it may be, but I never had intentions to drop out. You never know. Honestly, the future is unpredictable. If this takes off and it's something like that, I agree when people take gap years and that kind of stuff. For if their business is taking off, college can wait, but your success sometimes can't. So we'll see what happens with the journey. Yeah, go for it. Best of luck with your laminator. Should be kind of cool. I'm from the US. I live in the East, so that's where I'm from. And okay, feel free to ask some more questions before I abandon you guys. No, I'm kidding. Before I just head out, I'm gonna have some lunch soon too. Feel free to let me know. Anything else you might want to know, I'll try to answer a couple more questions if I can. But if not, remember to hydrate. Yeah, the order's packaged. I am going to address it so I can ship it out. That should be all good to go. Here we go. Let me put away some of this stuff. And then after packaging, it's usually just some time to put everything away because I make an absolute mess. I think I might have, I'm not sure, tacos maybe? Is that what I'm having for lunch? Possibly. Maybe tacos. Maybe.
Somebody asked how you balance school and the business.
I tried to answer the one about how to balance the business and school. I don't. I'm an overwhelmed mess. No, but it's just I use free time as much as I can. Weekends are a good time to package things. So I will send you some. It's on the way. You guys can all have tacos. The small business is called That Good Lifestyle. So logo, That Good Lifestyle. It's on Etsy. Links are in my videos. So if you go to my previous video, could be my week in my life, could be some of them beforehand. There are links all below with social media and stuff for you guys to check out. That's my business. Also, if any of you, I did want to say something. Let me see. I can just open up the Etsy app too, I guess. Maybe not through my phone. I'm not sure. Oh, there was some nice noise outside. That's beautiful. Thank you so much. But yeah, it's called That Good Lifestyle. And I wanted to say, I'm doing this little thing for my next 3 orders that I get on my Etsy. So the next 3 people that order from the shop will get 1 free sticker from these 3 right here. So 1 day at a time sticker, you got this sticker, another you got this sticker. So these 3 I'm going to throw in there with your order. So the next 3 people that order will get 3 full-size laminated stickers for free with your order. So yeah, in case you guys were interested in shopping and you wanted some free sticker, you'll get a personal note from me. It's kind of a fun thing. I like to do that for you guys, and I get really, really happy when you guys support it and everything. How'd you get paid? Through Etsy. You can connect your like Visa or like your bank account information. So you can put your own if you have your own, or a guardian's if you're under 18, and it just sends the deposit through there. There's like a finance tab, and you can request to get your money, or it just automatically does it after a couple of days as well. I'm just going back, trying to catch up. Hi from the UK. Hello. Thank you for following and for supporting. I'm going to end soon because my thing is definitely going to die. I don't even know how to end this live stream because I'm a whole entire mess. Yeah, I usually keep my age kind of private. So, I don't know. Do you love your fans? Absolutely. I don't know if I use the word fans. It's kind of like, I'm a small business. I'm a small YouTube channel. It's a chill thing, but I appreciate you guys so much. And I do ship to Saudi Arabia. I ship everywhere, worldwide, every country, everywhere, and it's free. Sweet deal, I think. Hi Jane, thank you so much. I'm actually about to end kind of soon, but if you want to get a question or anything like that, I will answer it for you guys. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much for the thumbs ups, all of it. I've said this all before, but I appreciate you guys so much. Hi Haley, thank you so much for coming. You're very kind. Yeah, we packed an order. This is the order that we packed, and my iPad's definitely gonna die, so I think I'm going to end kind of soon just so that I can sign out, you know, correctly before it just drops and I'm mid sentence. But yeah. Oh, my dream place to visit. I saw that question, didn't answer. So many places. I want to travel so much, which is kind of a ironic thing to say because look at the situation that we're all in. But we're all in this together, and hopefully we'll get to travel safely soon. But I want to go to. I'd love to go to Hawaii. Just I've never been, and I'd love to. I also want to go to Greece. Greece is beautiful. But honestly, I'll go everywhere. All right. That should be it. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to end kind of soon. Sorry about the mess. I'm like looking everywhere and I have to try to figure out this live thing because I'm an absolute mess. It's unprofessional, but we love it. Either way, I hope you guys liked packing the order. I hope you got some nice tips for this, and I hope you got some advice that might help you with your small business. I'm going to be leaving as well soon. Thank you all for talking to me. Thank you for hanging out. Let me know if you want some more live streams. Feel free to leave comments on things, letting me know other lives that you do want. Maybe next time we could do a lettering your names on live stream, and I think that should be kind of fun. So I'm going to sign off here. I hope you liked the order. I am rambling way too much. This is the stuff that you don't see in the videos. I cut this out, but I ramble so much. Have a wonderful week, all of you, and I appreciate you coming along and hanging out with me. Feel free to watch this back if you want, and hopefully I'll get a video out for you guys kind of soon. If you supported my business, followed me on anything, I appreciate you so much, and if you just hung out, that means a lot too. I will see you guys soon. I'm going to end this off here. Thank you for coming. Have a great day. Bye.